Is it beneficial for Manchester United to lose the Europa League final? Now, before you switch off and think, what is this blubbering idiot going on about? We all know that winning a trophy is nice. That's no hidden secret. And in this instance, it actually probably means more to Spurs, given they've never won a trophy ever. But I'd just like to briefly discuss something that I was thinking about last night. I was watching the Manchester United Chelsea game. Of course, both teams lost going into this final. And I actually thought to myself, it is actually quite beneficial for Manchester United to lose this game. I'm going to explain to you why. Now, what you've got to think is, in terms of the league, this is Manchester United's worst position ever. They are on the brink of relegation. If those three teams that didn't come up and then are going straight back down didn't exist, they would be relegated. They've not even reached 40 points, which of course is the safety mark. And it's embarrassing. Will actually winning the Europa League sort of paper over the cracks? For the people at the top, your Ratcliffe, your Glazers, are they going to see this and think, oh, well, I'm getting my hundreds of millions in Champions League money since we've won the Europa League? We're all right. We don't need to invest as much. And then next season, when Manchester United go in with the same squad, inevitably get knocked out of the Champions League and have another bad season in the Premier League, and then they need to invest again. But then they've not got the money because they've not qualified for the Champions League again next year. I actually think what needs to happen is they need to lose this game and they need to completely rebuild the team. And of course, it's an unpopular opinion. You want to win trophies, you want to be in the Champions League. But by the same token, sometimes not being in the Champions League is really beneficial and actually opens the eyes of the people at the top who fund the club, essentially. It happened with Liverpool a few years ago in the cup where it didn't qualify for the Champions League and then they went and invested some money. Now look at where they are. Chelsea, again, haven't qualified for the Champions League the last couple of seasons. This year, they're definitely going to be in it. I genuinely think losing this final in the long run will be the best for Manchester United. Unpopular opinion. Again, you might think I'm a fool. Let me know in the comments. This has been The Fine Print. Thanks for watching.